Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Chronic Pain, show 334. I'm heading down to IVATOPIA. This is IWD. And making our way down a ramp as we speak is the wonderful, sexy, amazing, my girlfriend, Emma, who's always a winner. Oh, it's actually Happy Man and Gwen coming out first. Well, Happy's in the opening match, so Emma must be coming out next. And of course, next to me is my ex-wife.
Yes, the introduction that you just gave for that chick attractions over there should have been for me. But you should have added smart, brilliant, voluptuous. The woman that you want more than anything, but you can't have. Because I don't want you. Any damn law. But that's besides the point. If Emma comes out here and tries to do anything, I've been informed by the other boss that you touch me, you're fine. And maybe even fired. And she may even come out here and physically attack you.
Amy, but she also stated the exact same for you if you touch her, so... Or me, and vice versa.
So that's besides the point.
Anyway, last week, of course... Emma, take a seat. Last week, of course, we had Tiger defeating Crusher. The winner was entered a Battle Royal Let's pay-per-view for a possible world title shot and not the Let's pay-per-view. Well, our opening match tonight will be Happy Man taking on none other than Pitbull for the same stipulation inside a steel cage. And in a minute, wait, who's that getting in the ring? We should have a... Oh, her.
You know her?
Yeah, we met a few weeks back, actually. One of the dates I went on with her, and who's the you? What are you doing over here? You're not going over here.
I'm so sorry for doing this, Ivatopia. I've been trying to track you down ever since. You know that date you and I went wrong, and we comforted each other that night. I have something to tell you. Unfortunately, I ended up getting pregnant, and it's yours.
Oh my God, really?
Give me that! You can't be pregnant with his child right now. I literally just came here to tell him that I'm pregnant with his kid. I lost my virginity to him. I took my friend's date with him. What the? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. This is a nightmare.
What? We only did it once, but it was only like a day apart. What the?
What? Are you freaking serious right now, too? You know what? Fine. It was before we were together.
Yeah, see, exactly.
But still, I can't believe you.
I'm single. I was going through a divorce with Amy.
They're classic Ivatopia, spreading his seed across the lands.
It was just one per date.
Oh, so you might have more babies coming.
What? No, I meant them
all
two.
At once.
That's what I meant.
Oh, this is great.
I wasn't supposed to date either of these two. She took her friend's spot, and as for her, the other date didn't show up to put beer on my head.
You shouldn't have slept with them.
Chigoti, please, don't attack either of them. Could you come down here and we need to have a chat or something? Why is Ruby's music playing now? What's she got to do with this?
You're so funny, darling. You work here? And what is so funny? Yes, I do, darlings. And the funny thing is, I recognize you like you recognize me. Even though we treat each other like we're both dead. And darling, and that man is my past husband. In fact, he currently has a child with my youngest Zoe and my awful older daughter, Jess. As well as my half-sister, Nora. And now, soon to be the sounds of it, with my full sister in that very ring, and her very own daughter. Wow, Ivatopia, you have some awesome blood homing detector on you, it seems. And as you already know, the police are looking for me. And if you didn't know that, well, you do now. The reason they're looking for me is because of some stupid fan was filming me under Emma's stinking loser's car. But I managed to prepare and achieve a dream of mine at the same time, darling. and Amy, after contacting her, assured me that I would be taken to a hospital and guarded, not prison, while the trial goes on, since I like to announce to everyone out here that is right. I, Ruby Awesome, am also pregnant.
Holy fudge! Who managed to knock you up? Well, the end there's like 100 guys out there.
Who managed to knock you up, old crusty bits?
Exactly.
Congratulations, Ruby. Well done. I bet you it's IVATOPIA'S.
It's silly.
Better not be.
Wait.
Thanks to IVF and a good friend of mine at the hospital for allowing me to remove one of Jess's eggs. Yes, that's right, that nasty, disgusting daughter of mine was good for something, and that was holding on to that one very egg that came from me to begin with. And to the fact we used to be married, and you were drugged up for a lot of that time. I added some of your sperm, frozen just in case a very moment like this. Amy was around on this, and she kept it to herself. That's right, IVATOPIA, I'm pregnant with your child. It's so funny, isn't it, sis? We're pregnant together by the same man. Uh-oh, here's the cops. It's about time. Gotta go, boys.
What? No, I don't believe this. You stole one of her eggs and my... Oh my god, go to the credits, Like and subscribe. I don't know what's going on right now. Go to the credits.
I can't believe you, IVATOPIA.
How's that my fault? She stole my sperm when we were married. You heard what she said.
But
And
still.
frozen it and then stole an egg from Jess while she's in a coma as we speak.
3 women at once and they're all awesomes?
Well, that was not my fault. I stolen. And technically it's Jess's egg. So it's Jess's kid.
I can't believe you, IVATOPIA. And you always acted so innocent when we were together. And even with everybody else.
Again,
innocent little IVATOPIA.
we were split up. The dates with them too.
How many kids does this make, you
I
know?
don't know. Just putting the dates with them too. We need to talk to you two. Just stay there and
Do you remember all their names?
Yes. Ava's right there, and we're going to do with credits.
I meant your kids, not your mistresses.
Well, hello there. Welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Kronic Pain Show 334. The game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it. As you can see by the link on the screen, me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who is going to be helping out with this, has nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. Same goes for any Fight Pro Wrestling World gameplay that might be used in this video. The link for them is also from Steam above. And also, I would like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen from the Pro Wrestling X game itself, as well as being written by Douglas Patrick. Check out his YouTube, and hope you enjoy the show. We're back in open matches. Happy Man vs Pitbull. The winner will advance to the Battle Royal for a World Title shot at the pay-per-view. And then we have the World Title itself on the line in a triple threat elimination match. And the person who is eliminated will advance into the main event with the World Title on the line to decide who the winner is. And here's Sky.
Well, I do have to say in the end, I ended up enjoying this more than I thought. But then again, I'm not a lesbian, so I hope we can still be friends. If you like that, at least, Ada. I accept if that's all I can be. I had amazing 7 dates, and you sent me to heaven and back, so thank you for that, Sky.
Wow, so the dates are over, and we so good heaven and back. Apparently, they're friends now, but with that being said,
Maybe friends with benefits?
I don't know.
That's so funny that you weren't able to get the person that you were stalking for all those months. I mean, let's face it, it's not like you're a cat, you're just a freak. I mean, look how ugly you are. Nobody will want you. You're going to be alone forever. You just got lucky for one night, and let's face it, it was just pity sex. Isn't that right? Yeah, exactly. Like, look at her. Male, female? Who wants that thing? Ew. Just make me want to turn away and shut my eyes just looking at it. Yuck. Just tattooed to high heavens, fake boobs. That tongue of hers is disgusting. In fact, let's shut her down, shall we? Get her.
What do you mean to add her, aren't they? Get her. And all that stuff. What the?
Oh, wow.
That was mean.
Well, they're not very nice.
Where's Cindy? If you're in the back, go and help her. Like everything that's happening right now, my brain's all over the place.
Friends.
What? Well, Cindy works for me, so I don't have to friends.
Yeah, but they might care.
So, if she wants some more matches, she'll do it. If she's in the building, is she in the building, people? I don't know if she's in the building.
Probably not. I haven't seen her in ages. You can't even keep track of your own people. How pathetic. Not like you can't keep track of your own kids.
What do you mean? Yes, I can, and I don't know what's going on with that. 1 second, power bomb.
Ada, I just wanted to see if you wanted to hang. What the hell? Get off of her now!
Well, yeah, that's it, Sky. Go and help her. She's your friend now. Oh! Back
Maybe more than that.
Like they said, it was a one-off.
Please.
And besides, like, no wonder she wants to be a Sky. You know, after that little thing, she's pretty good. Not as good as you there, Emma, though.
No one's as good as me.
No. The only person who ever comes close, and that's because of the tongue, is actually Ada herself.
Of course, sweetie.
And both, oh, cool, Sky's down. Ada's back up too. In the corner. Oh, come on, you two can do this. Where's Cindy? Maybe she's not in the building then, like we said.
Why don't you go help them then? You're pathetic too, Sky. Trying to stick up for your stalker of all people. Fine, we're gonna contact the boss. Me and her here. We want you and your stalker at the next pay-per-view. Unless you're too chicken. Hopefully the boss makes this happen. See you at the pay-per-view, bitches.
Wow, there could be a match coming from this. And you two, I know we have to talk about this kid thing and everything. So, and as before we do that, we're going to the opening of the Jess special. Hopefully, finally finish this match. Jess Awesome, who's getting pinned now. Is the ref going to get there in time? Oh, rope break. So if you two want to call this a little bit, I have a little chat with these on the side.
Oh my god, you know what? You would think that one would be surprised. But it's IVATOPIA we're talking about. And, I mean, even after our own day, I'm so happy to not have to spend one night with Happy. Oh, he's getting on my nerves. And boy, did I take advantage of that one night. Oh, it was so nice. But let's face it, IVATOPIA, I know you enjoyed our night together too. I mean, who wouldn't enjoy a night with me? Somebody's a little full of themselves, aren't they, Gwen? I'm not full of myself, I'm honest.
Well, yeah, it was nice after all, taking my mind off with the thing with Jess and everything.
Exactly. Too bad I wasn't the winner of all of the dates. That would have been so nice to be away from Happy and had lots of fun. Because then I could have helped you take your mind off your situation more. You could have helped me take my mind off of my situation and not being able to be with my Strygykins. Oh, it's the worst. And Emma, before you say anything, it was before you guys were together. Now he has you, and you don't ask him to compare it, because you might not like the answer to that question. How dare you! IVATOPIA, she's wrong, right?
What? I didn't hear the question.
I mean, let's face it, I was on another level that night. Oh, 7 times in one night. Almost as good as my Strygykins. He was able to do 9.
Well, you do have to think about it. I was depressed and tired, so I could get more than that, and as Emma will learn soon. Won't you, Emma?
I better.
Definitely. In fact, you know how good I really am when I'm not tired and distracted, Gwen. Oh, 1 second. After I save Jess and she wakes up, you can ask her.
Wait, so you're gonna dump me after Jess wakes
No,
up?
no, what I'm saying is, you let me finish, you can ask her, because she's had experience in the past of how many times. And she can really tell you, and if not, you can wait.
Definitely gonna dump
No,
when Jess wakes
no,
up.
I'm not. And if you wait, basically like next week, or when I'm not so distracted, a week or two after, Emma will be able to tell you. So I was trying to get at, basically, there's two experiences. Actually, in fact, SupernovaTiffy might be able to tell you.
I think SupernovaTiffy would prefer Theodore over you, no offense.
Or on about how often you use it. But then again, no offense, that's Theodore. Everything about him's legendary, so that's beside the point. I can't compare myself to Theodore. No one can. I'm just a human being. I'm a regular man. I want to be legendary, but no one can be godly as legendary as the amazing Theodore. Almost kick out. What's that? What do you mean you want to try Theodore? What do you mean? You have my kid. You can't try Theodore too. I caramba.
Well, she's already pregnant. She can't get pregnant again.
I don't know. With Theodore, she might be able to. And then free, just pin someone. And then Theodore, he's so legendary. He's so legendary. She might end up giving birth to his kid before mine, because there's a so legendary kid come out.
That was nice of her to put the table back up.
Yep. Oh, she's got the guy from behind.
Didn't it say she wins?
Yeah.
So why is she...
We're a good runner. Wow. It's nice to see Jess moving though, because we have to coma.
Yeah, now.
Well, obviously, yeah. Hopefully we'll see this again in the future. I'm going to win that match, and then I can then focus on looking at my kids, you know, getting Jess healthy, and me growing our relationship with you, Emma. Oh, she's through on the top.
Having more kids.
Oh yeah, with Emma. It shows you we want a kid now and again.
Of course.
Well, the last kids though, only through Emma at that point. What was that?
You're gonna have more kids. Just not maybe with Emma, but with other people too.
Oh, that'll be Emma's kids.
How many dates did you go on?
What? What with every person on the roster except for Amy, obviously you.
Okay,
and of course
so...
Lucy. Summer Race. Oh, sorry. Jess's profile's approved. So about winning that major event. Shet Bullfine's profile's approved. Being on the winning team.
So basically, the women's roster is going to be down for the count.
Oh, don't be silly. No, it's not. When it came to Sky 7, she just gave me a, you know, a down there thing.
You said most of the women's roster.
We didn't do the other humpy proper full with her.
I said most.
Yeah, not most of it all. And the happy man underway against Pitbull in inside the steel cage. Remember, the winner of this will advance to the pay-per-view, and the winner will go into a battle royale, and the winner of battle royale will get a world title shot for the following pay-per-view.
And who's this coming up and back?
Happy man. Tonight is the night that I destroy that dog, Pitbull. I don't care how good you think you are. You are nothing compared to greatness, the best in the world. The longest reigning former extreme fighter champion of all time. The greatest former world champion of all time. The greatest husband and lover of all time. Just as Quinn, damn striker. I am the best. Happy man, and I will have happy days. I destroy you. Pitbull, today, even though I am tired, I'm just staying up all night long with Gwen. You know what I mean? In fact, I am absolutely exhausted, but it doesn't matter because I am going to destroy you to go to the next pay-per-view to be entered in a battle royal where I'll take on any single person in that match, even that pathetic loser Tiger who always claims he defeated me when I was the world champion. Always claims that he's better than me, even though he only beat me when I had a cold, when I was ill, when I was tired. He can't be a fresh me, and he knows it, and it scares him. I am the next world champion by the end of not this pay-per-view, but the following pay-per-view. Happy days to me, and sad days for everyone else. Well, Happy's really upset with being a Tiger.
Happy is the best. No one can beat him.
Oh, look what he's doing. He tried to pull him off the top, and
he's so good. He's so much better than Striker. There, I said it.
Okay.
Harder.
He's not as good as me. I have a lot of people around me who can attest to that. Ain't that right, you two? Can't believe your mother don't and you're both awesomes. Like, what the hell?
That's because you love the Awesome family. We've accomplished this already. I didn't even know they were a part of my family.
Yeah, see? Young Scarlet here didn't even know.
This.
Young Scarlet didn't even know that.
I can't believe you knocked up my aunt. Ew.
What, Ruby? I did.
Both of them, apparently.
Well, I didn't knock her up. Didn't you hear what she said? She stole her daughter's egg, who's in a coma right now, and when I used to be married to her, kept my sperm frozen and added it to her because she's about to get arrested for trying to murder Emma over here. My God, this is crazy.
Keeping it in the family, aren't you?
And speaking of Pitbull, I don't know why I was speaking of him, but he's in the back, pre-recorded. Let's go to him. Happy man, you talk all the time of how great you are, how you're the best in the world and all this stuff, and how, what was that, you're the best husband, the best, I guess you get that and be the best lover with Gwen. Like, I know it, the fans know it, and especially Gwen Stryker knows it. We used to have a thing, if you know, that I am hands down better than you. In the ring, in the bed, basically on top of a mountain, inside the sea, you name it, in outer space, whatever it is, I am better than you. And I'm going to prove that tonight. Now hit my damn music. Wow.
He was kind of better than... I mean, nobody's better than Happy.
Kick out. Oh, you would better to say that, Pitbull. Oh,
no,
you had a relationship with at one point. It was better than Happy in the bedroom.
No, it wasn't.
Was it true what you saying then? You done it in the sea? I doubt you did it in outer space, but it's the sea. I can't remember.
But yeah, if you have any other siblings or cousins or female relatives, I'd hide them.
Well, technically they were hidden. Like,
I'd hide them more.
Like, when's the last time you've actually even talked to Ruby?
Please, that skanky hoe. It's been years.
You didn't even tell your daughter about her. Why?
Why would I?
Well,
she's dead to me.
Well,
that's a part of the family tree we don't associate with.
Oh, there goes a Pitbull.
As a matter of fact, I cut that branch. Because it's toxic.
Oh, Happy Man's going to climb out and win.
She's not wrong.
No, what's Happy going to do? He's about to win the match.
Oi, Happy Man. This is a treat for later. You know how you want me every night? What do you think, yeah? A little treat for after, yeah? Especially because we're going to celebrate your victories tonight. Look at these babies, yeah. It's what you wanted, isn't it? You're welcome. Okay, can I have my jacket back now?
Yeah, sure, take it back. Whoa, Happy
got distracted.
Yeah, they're accused with dunkers. Hi.
You gonna get her pregnant next?
What? No. What are you talking about? She didn't win any more dates.
3 more people have come out pregnant with your baby.
Again, Ruby stole Jess's egg and kept spoiling from me from years ago.
Okay, what about the other 2?
They were one night stands, weren't they?
What, you got super sperm or something?
I don't know, we were just comforting each other, weren't we? You know, the Ava and that for that night, because you just gone through a divorce, and I was just coming off everything, and then I had a date with Scarlett here the following day. I just realised I did you one night and you did it the next night. Wow.
Keeping it in the family.
I didn't even know they were family. And I took your virginity, I'm sorry about that, but hey, at least you had it with someone as good as me. And like Emma can attest to that. As most of the people in this roster can attest to that, the female. Whoa! Pitbull pinned Happy Man, he's advancing. Gwen, you just inadvertently cost your man his match. What do you got to say about that?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
At least he got to see the big bazookas, though. Ay, caramba. Pitbull then almost broke his leg. He's lucky to keep going at that point, and he's put it off. And Happy Man doesn't get to be in the ring with Tiger now. I guess that's one thing what's good for him. Wow. And why are you getting bluer too? You're even more bluer. Oh, 1 second. Tell me that in a second, because we're going back to that great sight we just seen. That's when the bazookas were out, and they went pew pew, and then the Happy Man stalked, he was like staring at them, and of course people took advantage. And that's what cost him the match. Ay, caramba. You know, we could have more replays of that by any chance. Actually, no, we don't need more replays unless it's Emma. If it's Emma, then we have loads of replays. 1 or 2 is enough for Gwen. Because if it's Emma, that'll be a lot better. Yeah.
Better?
Of course.
Please, you're such a suck-up, IVATOPIA.
Because Gwen, at the end of the day, they're really nice, but they are fake. Unlike the real deal here of Emma.
You mean Little Miss Nothing?
Elimination match, final 2 advance here. Ruth defended the title against Rich. And of course Bryce, and as we're saying, in that we're going to the back, is none other than Jess. Well, not in the back, it was a few weeks or a month ago, of course. And so she has won her match. What do you mean, Little Miss Nothing? You see how perky they are? They're really firm.
Right. You mean really small.
They are perfect, aren't they, Emma?
Of course they are.
And Gwen, you'd realise that if you've got a nice handful of them, it's perfect for your hands.
Yeah, it's not too much.
Exactly. And
Not
plus she also has that lovely firm, toned, thighs down there.
You want to do it here, baby?
What in front of everybody?
Give them a real show. Nobody wants to see that.
Well, technically Scarlett did the other night, and so did Ava.
Do I still have to stay out here?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you don't need to. I think Happy's kind of looking at you very annoyed, so I think you should probably go.
Okay, on second thought, I'll stay.
Okay, he's telling you to go from. He's in the crowd, and to leave.
Fine.
Hey, see you, Gwen. Oh, Gwen, you got your jacket, but you didn't put your bra back on. Here, take it. Holy! Wow, it kind of slipped there. Yeah.
Sure it did, IVATOPIA.
Yeah. Wow.
IVATOPIA, really in front of me?
What was in front of you? I was handing her bra back. I can remember. What did you mean?
I can't believe you.
My God, you got some of the nicest supple ones I've ever met. And hasn't she? Anyone can ask. Scarlett. What the hell, Scarlett? Holy fudge!
Will you stop looking?
I'm sorry.
She's pregnant, so they're bigger.
We're not by many weeks. Only about 5 or 6 weeks now. Wow.
What are you doing? Stop it. Put your jacket on now, this instant, young lady.
Yeah, listen to your
You're not a hussy.
Exactly. And holy, Ava, why are you getting your puppet out? Oh God. Nobody look at my pants right now.
Oh my God, IVATOPIA!
What?
Here, have some water.
Ah, that's cold. It's just the memory of your beautiful ones, Emma. That's all. Anyway, there's Bryce getting right in the face of Ruth there. Our current world champion.
I don't believe them two attacking poor Ada, and why? Ay caramba. Gary, what's wrong with you? You look very pissed right now.
Oh, has Gary seen the video?
Probably.
Did you not see the recording after your date?
Recording after our date? What do you mean? There was no recording after our date.
Oh, but there was a recording. It involved a certain strap-on and something else that 2 women get up to. You know what I mean. And by your face, you now know what I mean. In fact, she may be your partner in more ways than one, but I am going to go and have a little word with her. So excuse me a second. Excuse me.
What? No. Someone recorded that? That was a one-off. That shouldn't have happened. That was literally what I was telling her. And the thing is, remember? One of these dates we're going on, we're not together. We haven't even officially got back together as we speak. So Gary, you promised me you wouldn't get angry and you wouldn't do anything stupid. You got around that with IVATOPIA, but you promised, remember, we're not together as we speak at this moment.
Wow, yeah, you don't want him to get in his way. He gave me a stunner.
That was rude of her to do that.
You're right. And did I say I was pleased? No, I didn't. I'm very happy. Look at my face. Look how happy I am. Oh, excuse me. I got to go to see a certain snake in the grass.
No, Gary. No. He's gonna destroy Ada. Where is she? After that attack, she's probably gonna be at the medical bay. I've gotta get her before Gary gets her.
Well, yeah, Sky, find Ada. Make sure she's safe. Don't want.
Why don't you go find Ada?
Well, I've got to have this chat here with Scarlett and Ava here and sort this thing out what's going on. And I still don't believe this whole thing with Ruby, how she could do this. And she's been arrested for trying to murder Jess and that.
See, I told you I was trying to be a nice person.
And Emma, but the thing is, no one knew you were going to do that and help Jess that day. So was she messing with your coach? She's trying to murder you instead?
Probably.
Instead of hurt her own daughter? You know, the fact is I don't think she has any remorse hurting Jess to begin with.
Look at me, I'm fabulous.
Yeah, of course you are.
I'm better than them, and they know it.
Oh, speaking of which, we have Bryce who thinks he's better than everybody.
Do you think Ada can take
Pre-recorder.
Gary?
What do you think can take him? Probably not with you being Gary, there's Bryce.
It's about time someone appreciates the best in the business, that's me. The new boss has granted me this title opportunity tonight. Me versus Ruthless. How ruthless can she be when she's in there with the best? Unless she wants to be ruthless in the bed with me. But that's beside the point. Tonight's about business. And when you can help me celebrate my victory over you later on. But also, we got Rich in there. No offense, Rich. You're all talk when you step in the ring with the best in the business. That's me, Bryce. It's that simple.
Well, we're going to find out if Rich is all talk, as Bryce says, and if Bryce is really the best, even if he's the best in the bedroom. But again, Scarlett, Ava, Emma, even Amy, but she won't admit it over there, all know who the best in the business is when it comes to the bedroom, baby, and that's me.
No, please, you're
With the exception of Theodore, I will accept Theodore's better. Because he's legendary.
Ruby's better than you.
Nah, that's not true, is it? Is it? I ask all of you here. Vote, who's better,
I've
me or
never
Ruby?
been with Ruby, so I can't answer that. That would be classified as incest and disgusting.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't even know she's my aunt, but I don't swing that way.
Exactly. And you know, Ruby has done this. I've been married to her in the past. When I got with her two daughters, they weren't on the same nights. Just like when I got with you and your mum, they weren't on the same nights. Completely different. I'll go to the back now, pre-recorded.
I'm rich and I can talk, baby. That's the whole reason why tonight I don't care if you're male, female. I don't care if you're a damn tree. You're in that ring with me. I'm walking away with the world title. I don't get many opportunities in this company, so I'm going to take it and I'm going to run with it, and I am going to celebrate tonight. That's simple. Bryce the best. You're just best at losing. Ruthless. You're just ruthless enough to break people's hearts. Well, baby, I don't have a heart to break. And guess what's better than Bryce? Me, rich talk. Bring it, people.
Wow, he's rich and he can talk the talk. Let's see if tonight he can walk the walk.
But is he rich or is that just his name?
That's his name, but he's also got talk his name and he can talk well. I'll say we're going to find out if he can actually walk the walk. And you've seen the gold he has around his neck. You can tell he's rich.
That's silver.
That's gold. Anyway, we're going to the back again, pre-recorded. Let's go to it now.
These last few weeks have been really hard. I've been keeping myself to myself, except for that date I had to go on with IVATOPIA a few weeks ago. Thanks for taking my mind off of it, by the way. But except for that, the only thing I can think about is my title and Dane. My title, Dane. My title, Dane. And then they combine into one, because I gotta defeat Dane to keep my title. So do I go full on ruthlessness like I should, destroy him and walk away, still the world champion, and probably destroy any chance I have with him? Or do I hold back when it comes to him? And maybe I lose the title. Maybe we have a chance, maybe we still don't. I don't know. I just don't know. Anyways, doesn't matter. What matters is Bryce. And Rich, you're my obstacle to get to my match with Dane. So tonight, I'm gonna be as ruthless as I want. Because I will go through hell, fire, and brimstone. And I don't care with taking the Fiend's catchphrase. I don't care if the crew knows it. Or if every fan knows it. I'm taking the Dark Pitbull's catchphrase. All that matters is that I'm ruthless tonight. To take on Bryce and Rich. To make sure, to damn guarantee that I am the main event. Eye to eye, face to face with Dane. We met and had a great time when we faced in the Battle Royale and you ended up winning. And you didn't go on to win the title because you were cheated out of it. Unfortunately for you, when you have the opportunity today, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to defeat you. And we'll go through hell and leather against each other. like in a relationship, so maybe this is what I need to do. Destroy you in every way possible to make you love me again. Or at least prove you still do. You know why? Because I'm ruthless.
Wow, that was very ruthless, and you feel hard in the chest in that. No, and again, I thank you for that date too. That was all really good. Again, remember these dates before we officially got together.
That doesn't mean I want them rubbed in my face. How inconsiderate of you.
She didn't rub it in your face. You know, she did rub something else somewhere else. You know what I mean? That's not the point.
IVATOPIA!
Well, I'm sorry. She just made me visualize it again. Boy, did I visualize it. Ooh. You know, but again.
I hate to tell you this,
What?
but you're probably not his number one.
No, we've already established this. The number one I've been with is Jess.
You don't think I was good? What about me?
No, the number one I've been with was Jess. But like I said, Emma's going to get a lot of practice, and she was very close to it, and she's going to overcome Jess. Aren't you? Because we're going to practice a lot, aren't we, Emma? Hey.
I don't know if that attitude.
What do you mean? Like, you got, like, Jess is, you know, you see how nice Jess used to look and stuff. Look like you've got the thighs, and really tall thighs that she doesn't have. You're really perky up there. You know, like Jess, she does have fake ones. You know, you're just fitter in general. You've been in ring with her, you know how much fitter you are than she is.
Of course I am.
See, exactly.
I'm better than most of the roster, if not all of them.
Exactly, like, no offense to you, Scarlett, here, but I bet Emma, you know, she's older than you, probably fitter than you, because she really trains. Like, no offense to you, because, you know, you're not bad for what you are.
What do you mean I'm not bad for what I am?
Okay.
I look fabulous.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. And you're a lot nicer even than your friend. You know, the one you replaced a date for. She was pretty good on her date, but you would definitely judge you more.
Oh, you're a pig.
What? I'm trying to make you happy here.
He is a pig. Don't worry about it.
And Ava, why you look at me like that? You were good too. You had experience. That's what your daughter was lacking, unfortunately. But your experience was amazing.
I'm sorry, I'm not a hooker.
No, you did things that, you know, I could only dream of. You know, like even Jess hasn't done them things. Some of the things you pulled off that night, like whoa. I was like, I think I've been with a lot of people, and I thought there's nothing. I knew I could see it in that situation, but you showed me at least two new things. And
why don't you focus
and one
on
of the things you showed me, one of the
hole.
things you really showed me too. I can actually see your daughter pulling that off, and wow, when you do that, you're younger and tougher. You can probably pull it off a lot better.
Ew.
Well, I'm trying to talk well about me. The only one who's not very good about it is Amy over there. Of course, Amy's like the bottom of the pile.
Please, me at the bottom of any pile, sweetheart. You're mistaken.
Not mistaken, quite opposite.
And you're just petty because you can't be with me anymore?
I don't want to be with you for what you did.
Because let's face it,
you're holding back Jess's surgery option right now, or what could kill her.
I'm not holding anything back.
Yes, you are.
No.
Let me see that I have medical records, and you've got 50% of it, and you won't okay it until after I win the match. And you've been stated that after, if I lose, what ain't gonna happen? As we get a pin here. No, it isn't going to happen. You're going to then, straight after the event, go straight to the thing, you get the doctor and tell them to pull the plug on her. And of course, for you two there, that this is Ruby's one of her best friends. And our marriage with Amy here, my marriage with her is over because you've cheated on me with Ruby. Oh no, wedding night! Oh, Bryce is pinned. So the elimination's going to go into a barbed wire match, I believe now, between Rich and Ruthless. And the winner will stay or become world champ.
Married to my sister. That's disgusting.
Yeah, well, she tricked me, and you probably don't know this. You don't watch IWD or anything. She also drugged me, and that's how her and Ruby actually humped me, and how Amy actually got pregnant originally.
Oh, you poor baby! Get off of him!
Hey, what? No, just be confident. There's nothing wrong with that, Emma.
I don't trust somebody that sleeps with you, especially on the first date.
Well, to be fair,
he tricked me.
I was going to say, I didn't trick you. You kept saying you've never been on a date before. Didn't you? Sorry, Scarlett. You've never been on a date before, and I said if you want to make it a real date, then you can go all the way. It's up to you. It's your decision. And you said I want this to be a real date, so we went all the way.
You pressured my daughter into having sex with you?
I didn't pressure her. I gave her a choice and she accepted, isn't it? So like, now you can tell everyone how you've been on real dates, isn't it? So, sorry, Scarlett.
Yes.
See? Exactly. And I gave her one of the best times for her first time. If she didn't really mention that was her first time until we were halfway in between it by then, and we're already going. And besides, you can now say, head announcer, IWD, former great wrestler of all time, IVATOPIA'S your first. Not many people can say that.
Right.
Exactly. And as for you, Scarlett, you weren't exactly holding back. You know, making sure my top that got the beer on it took longer to dry than it should have done, as you were coming out with that skimpy outfit on.
It's not my fault your clothes took forever.
Well, the skimpy outfit, though.
Oh no, I've looked all over the building, medical area, locker room. I know she's not in the ring. Where is she? What? You just saw Ada go into what room? Okay, good. I'll head. She was followed by Gary. No. And then screaming, oh no, move!
Oh God, you got to get there to Ada before Gary's actually destroying her. She's gonna be destroying her so bad right now. Hurry!
He promised me! Gary promised me you would. What the hell?
Oh, hi, Sky. Remember, we're not together, as you said it. I just had a word with her, and I see what you're saying on that. In fact, she would enjoy that we physically get back together, and we crush this stink.
Yes, join. I want you to. Come on, Sky. That'll make this perfect.
Holy, I was not expecting that. Wow, look at him swing.
What the? I guess you're right, we're not together. Well, you were beaten her, but not the way I thought you would be. Well, screw it, once in a lifetime. We're not together anyway, we're all single right now, why not? Are they even using that strawberry sauce thing that they have?
Oh my God, she took her top off. Holy fudge. I remember seeing that when she was going a bit low before. Woo! But again, that's nothing compared to you, Emma, over here. You know.
I can't believe they're using that strawberry sauce.
Yeah, I saw it on the floor. Wow,
Being saucy.
definitely an ad of... Well, at least she's not being attacked. You know, I did say Gary would be destroying her. I didn't mean that type of destroying. But she's definitely been destroyed.
Obviously, they're... I wonder if they become a throuple.
I have no clue.
I sadly can see that. What's a throuple?
Oh, it's basically like if I was going out with you and going out with Emma at the same time and we were all in a relationship together. That sort of thing.
Do you want to be in a throuple? No.
What? Well, you heard Emma, and your mum's also looking basically at you quite weirdly too, so... You don't have to be in a throuple to have a, experiment and mess around now and again, no?
Oh,
isn't that right,
do you want to be
Scarlett?
my mess around buddy then?
What?
No.
I didn't say that.
Well, you offered.
I didn't offer, I was explaining. There's a difference.
You offered.
I didn't offer her, Emma.
You offered her.
I didn't offer her.
You did offer me.
I didn't mean to offer then. I crumble. Anyway, we've got Ruth going at it with none other than Rich now. We'll tackle on the line. And I didn't mean to offer, that was a mistake. Like I said, Emma's already said I can do one more date if Jess comes out of this, because it's part of it. Too bad that wasn't your date then, Scarlett, otherwise we could have done another date.
I'm sure she wouldn't mind if I took her date.
I think she probably would. Oh, and
She most definitely would.
And Emma's agreed I can do the date with her and I have one last date with Emma.
We have all the dates for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, of course.
With me.
Yeah, of course.
And only me.
Yeah, of course.
Except for the one with Jess.
Yeah. That was part of the agreement to get back together. I had to finish off all the... Oh, and technically, we didn't realise the dates with the boss. Because remember, we had to... it was in the contract, there was a stretch goal, wasn't there? And she won the extra dates. So I've got a few dates with the boss and that. And actually, there was actually more for Jess, remember. She actually won too. So actually, was it... I can't have to look at the contract.
She was like a week's worth.
Yeah, I think it was like 4 or 5 dates, and the same with the boss. Hey, Scarlett, maybe the boss will give you one of the dates.
Don't think that's gonna happen.
No, I don't think so
Wouldn't
either.
be surprised if the boss and Jess wound up pregnant either.
What do you mean? Jess is in a coma right now.
When she comes out of it.
Oh, crying out loud. We would have a kid.
What, so you can't have another one? Are you a one and done type guy?
What?
You can't have 2 kids with the same person?
That's not what I'm saying.
It is! You just said you already had a kid. She's not pregnant. So she can't have another one?
That's not what I meant. I caramba.
What did you mean? So if we have 1 kid, that's it? You're gonna leave me?
No.
Because you don't want to have 2 kids by 1 person because that's
What?
taboo for you?
What? No, that's not what I'm saying, Emma.
What are you saying? Let us know.
I'm
Enlighten
going
us.
through a lot of stress right now with everything,
With
and you
what?
know. What do you mean with what? Jess in a coma. The fact Amy over there smirking her head off and laughing basically could end up sending me away for good if I lose the match. Jess could get killed because of Amy over there. The fact just found out that I got a new baby on the way with like Ava and Scarlett, and of course with Ruby of all people, Ruby. You know, like basically she kept my sperm, frozen for years, and then stole Jess's egg while she's in a coma. Put them together, and on top of that, just found out Ruby attempted to murder you, Emma. So of course I'm stressed out right now. I'm bloody stressed out, and I got attacked by them. I'm seriously hurt. I've been going through hell and back with the training with Theodore. I've been going through training with myself.
She tried to
I'm
murder
going
Jess, not me. She tried to frame me.
No, Emma, it's your car. You gave the keys to Jess.
That's true.
And she already messed with me before she got the keys. So in other words, she didn't know Jess was going to take the car and get in the accident. It was aimed at you. She tried to murder you.
Yeah,
and then frame you.
I'm stressed too.
And if I lose this match, I lose everything. Every house, every bit of penny, everything. I'm sent away with my passport ripped up. Basically, probably can never come back ever again. I've lost you, Emma, at that point. I've lost, you know, my new babies. I never get to meet them. And I'll know that Jess is getting the plug pulled on, and she's going to die, and she'll be dead then. And I just can't take it no more. I just can't take it. And Ruby's on my kid, like, how the hell? Oh, God, she just manipulated everything and everything. And why the hell are you laughing over there, Amy? I'm going to beat you, Amy. I'm going to destroy you, Amy. Just like, she's getting destroyed in the back right now, Ada. But in the other way, you get destroyed. Oh, my God. Yeah, she counted 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, I just completely lost it. Oh my God, I can't take this. I can't take this.
I feel.
Emma, that's why you said you support me. You need to support me. Emma, please, just support me. Well, now you've had your little meltdown. I've been sitting here to get a mic for the whole match. Dane, by the way. You know, no more contender, world title, next world champ. And once again, I just want to say, Ruth, very lucky there. Like, she kept the belt. Basically because I DQ'd her, I helped her with last time, so she was lucky. And of course, she won the belt by turning Griffin at the last second, after already turning me and break my heart with Griffin, in the bedroom by the way. And basically just how that explosion happened, and she luckily fell on top of Rich to get the 1, 2, 3. It was just, look, you say you're ruthless. You may be ruthless to my heart, but that's it. You're more lucky than anything. Did you change your name from, instead of Ruthless, to Ruth Lucky? Maybe you can be sisters with Lucy Lucky out there. But the point is, when it comes to the pay-per-view, there'll be no luck involved, as I'm finally getting what I deserve, is away from you and winning my world title. And you said it yourself, me and you will go at it one-on-one, maybe you will run me back, because that's how we got together when we were so physical the first time. Yeah, I admit, that did turn me on, it was great. But the thing is, I don't think we can come back for what you did, but we'll see. We'll see. I know you got confidence, but I've got confidence I'm going to walk away with the world championship.
Why don't you just have a threesome like Gary and...
What? I'm not going to threesome with Gary.
With Ada, like they had a threesome in their garden.
With Ada? What? No. If Gary wants to do that, that's up to him. That's not on me. Anyway, someone might as well help the world champion who's on the back, like normal, to the back right now. Because when it comes to pay-per-view, you'll be in the back one more time. And last time with me, because it'd be the 1, 2, 3. It's that simple. And I'll be the world champion. Now, excuse me. And IVATOPIA, maybe you should just go to the back, stop shaking there. And Scarlett, why are you hugging him right now?
Get off of him now! What? Ugh! You back off my daughter. She's pregnant.
Yeah, she's got you there. Anyway,
maybe I should just go sleep with Dane.
I really don't want to do that right now. But besides the point, like, subscribe, that good stuff. I've been Dane, your next world champion. That's been the guy shaking there. I told you, had a meltdown just. Next to him, hugging him right now is
Scarlett.
And her very sexy mum next to her is
Ava.
And of course next to me is
Emma Winner.
And of course our former boss over there. Don't really need to know her name. See you later.
Excuse you, it is Amy Law.